As a result of Qasim's first media interview, a total of 15 newspapers have since published an article from an interview in which he partook in. Alhamdulillah. I will share what they said about Muhammad Qasim. Allah loves mankind more than anyone else, and He is the All-Merciful, the Most Forgiving. He doesn't burden a soul more than it can bear, because He is Al-Adl, the Most Just, which is one of His attributes. It is up to Him to bestow someone with goodness, or a blessing by His mercy. Allah's special mercy is also with the citizen of Lahore, Muhammad Qasim ibn Abdul Karim. He is 42 years old, and for the last 28 years, Allah and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam are appearing in his dreams, and this trait of his separates him from the rest of us. In particular, the element of Tawheed, the oneness of God, it is the most prominent and important thing in his dreams. Qasim told us that the thing which takes precedence over the other things in his dreams is to avoid shirk, and that is the key to success. Muhammad Qasim has true love for Allah and his last and final messenger, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam. Muhammad Qasim has had the honor of seeing the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam more than 300 times in his dreams. He never had the audacity to lift his head up and look into the blessed face of the Prophet sallallahu alaihi wasallam. However, he explains that the experience is such as if there is immense nur, and I am standing there with respect and talking to him. He further said that he saw his first dream at the age of 5. In that dream, he is climbing stairs from the roof of his house going up into the heavens. He finally reached a point where he felt that these stairs will lead him straight to the Lord of the worlds, Allah. Qasim further said that he was about 12 or 13 years old when Allah and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam appeared in his dreams for the first time. Then from the age of 17, he has been having such divine dreams consistently. Then in 2014, for the first time, Allah and Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam had ordered him to share his dreams with everyone. He further added that since then, he has shared his dreams to the websites of all the Islamic countries, to the official and government websites of Pakistan, and Pakistan Army websites. Qasim said that the first sign of his dreams is that the enemy will try to damage and break up Pakistan, but Allah will protect Pakistan and Pakistan will become a leader of the Islamic world. Pakistan will progress a lot and become a highly developed country. It will develop and manufacture everything on its own, even the space shuttles. And such a system of good governance and social justice will be formed that not only the Muslims, but even the non-Muslims from the rest of the world will also come and start living in Pakistan. Pakistan and its army will play a central role in the rise of Islam. During his conversation, whilst highlighting the Pakistan-Indian tensions, Qasim said that in a dream on March 20th, 2017, he saw an Indian conspiracy to paralyze the army of Pakistan. The enemy mixes some chemicals in the food of the Pakistan army, through which an attempt is made to paralyze the army. Then in a dream on May 26, 2018, it was clarified to Qasim that this food is fuel and dollars. Because when there are no dollars, then we wouldn't be able to buy any fuel. And if this happens, then transportation in the country and movement of the army will be affected. Qasim further said that when the enemy starts advancing towards Pakistan, then the people of Pakistan also stand shoulder to shoulder with the Pakistan army, and Qasim also finds himself in the front row to fight the enemies. Qasim further explained that the way Prophet Yusuf alayhi salam had saved the kingdom of a non-believing Egyptian king and its people from the famine and calamity by interpreting his dream and making preparations for the future based on that dream. In the same way, Pakistan will also have to prepare itself in the light of these divine dreams. Qasim also gave a message to the army chief of Pakistan to increase the number of troops to 2 folds. We need to provide maximum facilities to our army and raise its standards so that we can overcome any challenges in the future. Whilst talking to us about World War III, Qasim said that a huge destruction will spread in the Middle East during this war. As a result of the war between USA and Russia, the battlefields will be in the Arab countries. The people of the Middle East will migrate to Pakistan in search of peace, and Pakistan will have to make arrangements to accommodate them and provide them food and shelter. In this meeting, Qasim repeatedly mentioned the black fighter jets, how these jets will defend the borders of Pakistan, and they will be the most advanced aircraft of the world, and they will be unbeatable. These black fighter jets will be a special mercy from Allah, and with their help, we will also free Kashmir well before Ghazwa-e-Hind. And India will be so scared of these black fighter jets that it will not dare to attack Pakistan alone. Qasim further said that when these black fighter jets jump into the Middle East to regain the lost territories of the Muslims, then they will defeat both USA and Russia, and there will be no one to stop them from fighting against oppression. Whilst talking to us about the end of times events, Qasim said that he has seen Dajjal many times in his dreams, and also Yajuj and Majuj when they unleash an attack. He has also seen Prophet Isa alayhi salam in his dreams, and the fact that after his descent, the Muslims start living with him. During his conversation, the thing that Qasim stressed the most upon is to avoid shirk. He said that once we try and protect ourselves from shirk and its forms, and run the affairs of the state according to the commandments of Allah, and abolish shirk at the state level, then Allah will shower His blessings and mercy upon us. Only then will He provide us from where we can't even imagine. But until shirk and its forms are completely eliminated, Allah's help will not arrive either, and we will remain lost in darkness and we will not progress. Once we abolish shirk at the state level, then Pakistan will surpass the rest of the world in the field of science and technology, and will become a real welfare state, and the world will give examples of Pakistan's progress and prosperity. Qasim explained that the reason he is stressing most on avoiding shirk is also due to the fact that the very first message that Allah sent through all the prophets is to avoid shirk and remain firm on tawheed. And the last and final prophet of Allah, Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, also invited people towards tawheed and told them to avoid shirk, and then went on to establishing a successful society. As a minor ummati of Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam, we also need to follow his sunnah and establish a successful and welfare society. And shirk needs to be eliminated at the state level. The message that Muhammad Qasim gave to the ummah from the depths of his heart is that if they want to succeed, then do not associate any partners with Allah and His attributes, and glorify Allah day and night by doing dhikr of Subhanallahi wa bihamdihi, Subhanallahil Azim, and send peace and blessings upon Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam all the times by reading Durud Sharif. During his conversation, Qasim also mentions that when the news of his dreams reaches the top leadership, the Prime Minister of Pakistan and the Army Chief, then Prophet Muhammad sallallahu alaihi wasallam will give witness to them through a dream that Qasim's dreams are true and they are from Allah, and things are going to happen as it has been shown to Qasim in his dreams. And then by the help of Allah, we also defend Islam and Pakistan from the upcoming oppression.